Okay, you guys are all nearby the Dwarf's Breath Cafe.
Time is late from memory.
Somewhere between 8 and 9 o'clock.
The restaurant was
it's open, yeah.
Open, I think you said last time. So.
That's right.
Should we be going into a public venue when we're like actively wanted?
No, we're not actively wanted here.
You're not wanted by the law.
Oh, okay. I thought we had one.
If we remember at the funeral, Dwarf started to walk off, and as soon as the scream started happening, he went double speed.
He knew it was coming.
Yeah, it's pretty much like he knew it was happening.
Let's fuck him up.
And we're still not 100%, like we're 99% sure, we're not 100% sure we've actually taken out the Kingpin.
Yeah, there's a flaw in that plan. We're pretty sure we shot the right guy in the face.
I mean, I wrote down that he admitted it, so that as far as it's...
Stop using we.
It's canon.
It's a royal we.
You pulled the trigger.
Yeah,
I wasn't even there.
I was under orders.
If you kill everybody, you'll definitely get...
I mean,
That's right.
It's whack-a-mole.
It's a numbers game.
Yeah.
You're standing across the street, like just inside a dark alley, and the sun, the shadows, like just kind of across your faces.
Feel like I'm there.
Is it 2-story? It is.
His is actually 3-story, but it's quite. The third story is a bit small.
Can we see lights on the second and third?
Yeah, everything's lit up.
Well, they've still got the bridge from the theatre.
That's what I was thinking.
To the
We
cafe.
could walk across the top of the bridge.
But do
Try and get in. I'm assuming the officers are in the top floor.
There is another option. We could grab half a dozen gobs
And just run them through the restaurant.
and just get them to see if they'll cause some havoc.
I mean, they would love that shit.
Oh, they'll set a horse on fire and run it through
Yeah.
the
I've got that many.
Break it out.
So they've got one job and they fucking love it.
Setting all on.
Yeah.
Then who's looking after the cellmates?
Well, we're going to take half a dozen of them.
Okay.
There's always
We only
been,
did one horse.
always been disclosed that there's been at least double figures of.
There's at least 12.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, take half. And then what though?
Well, that's what I mean. What is the plan?
Course.
Are we either sneak in or we go in hot and heavy? Considering we didn't get any information out of the Green
We do what we do best. We torture.
It might be nice if we got some information out of it.
It would.
Again,
The top floor, the third floor, is slightly smaller. Could it be where the guy lives?
Well, we know that he
get up
lives
there.
here.
Oh,
I think we should get up to the roof.
This is his place of residence.
Break into the roof.
sneaky beaky.
And then torture, assassinate into the night like normal.
Okay, excellent. Great plan. I'm all about it.
There's a
Yeah,
but
we
no.
can get in next door.
But like, if we go across that gantry,
yeah.
we're going to end up in the middle of the cafe. And I don't want to be hanging out in the
No,
cafe.
cafe's on the ground floor.
So what's on
The gantry's like a VIP, leads over to like VIP seats, but it's connected to the restaurant.
Yeah.
So the restaurant is sort of like a 2-story thing. It might not take up the whole second floor, but it does. Part of it is up there.
You've got to assume if it's VIP, then it leads directly from his residence or office.
Because that's where you access the
Exactly.
the
VIP
sweet
seats
seats
and that. Yeah,
of
exactly.
the
Well,
theatre.
my idea was we go up the outside, because the theatre had outside stairs that led to the top row. We go up those stairs, we try to get on top of the gantry, walk across the top, and then we're already 2 stories up, 1-story climb, up into his windows to his
That
office.
is a lot easier than
sure.
climbing from the ground.
And then if he's up there, we're up there with him on his own.
I'm much happy with that.
If not,
We jump down.
shit happens, we
Is
go
he-
down.
Is he the owner or is he the chef?
He said he was the owner.
He said he was.
So he doesn't cook. Okay, so he's unlikely.
Well, we've been informed he owns both the theatre and.
Yeah, I was more thinking like, if he's a chef, he might be actually downstairs cooking. If he's not, he may well be upstairs.
I'm going to go ahead and walk across to the theatre, to the outside steps, but sneakily, obviously.
Do we have
The theatre is currently half
Sorry.
burned
Do we have
down.
leaf?
Yeah, so
Or
are
is
the, are the
Maybe we should
outdoor
leave her at the front door.
steps there, or are they completely gone?
That'll still be there.
So I want to go up those. Any signs of movement or anything like that out here?
So it's been sort of closed off, obviously, but there's no one directly at the building. But there probably would be a stealth check.
Yeah. Do you want to roll or no? We roll.
You can roll.
Are we all going?
You guys coming?
I think we're all going.
Yeah. So
Ooh.
Using my hero point. That's better.
Maybe I should too. No, you know
I
what.
rolled it out once, so. Oh, fuck.
Perhaps we leave Leaf
I don't know if she
down here.
was she with you when
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think so.
I don't think she did very much, but
I
she
wasn't
was there
sure.
because
And if she sees anything, she can just fire an arrow into the.
She can fucking
walkway.
Scream. I bet she's fucking shrill as hell.
we need to get it. Leaf.
Just imagine
Leaf.
she's got a jaw like.
Go find a horse.
do that. She's been trained. She had on-the-job training.
Yeah.
I got a dirty 20 for my stealth.
Okay. Did anybody roll badly?
16.
16.
Oh, 16 is not bad.
23.
You guys sort of sneak over, you kind of go underneath the police tape, stealthily make your way up the stairs. It's mostly the back end and the top of the theatre has been taken out. You guys get up into the fancy seats area.
So before we go inside the theatre,
Could we still access the roof from those exterior stairs?
of the theatre building.
With a little bit of climbing, yes.
Yeah, okay.
You'd be like, just a few.
And could we presumably then go across the roof until we can get sort of above the...
Yeah, it might
tough.
be problematic just because it has been partially burned down, but you could definitely try.
Yeah, let's do that.
So has anyone got a grappling hook or anything still? Yeah. So one of you, if you both got one, we should definitely save one for the next climb.
I think I...
Yeah, I restocked.
Yeah, you get that in place where you can, without rushing, you don't have to make any checks to climb up or anything. You're able to do it.
Probably bring the hook with you once we're all up.
Obviously, we're going slower and more precise.
Yeah.
Trying to get across to the...
Sure. So what I'll do is
An interesting check.
we need perception checks, basically just to judge how sturdy the roof is and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Hey! Oh, natty!
I'm standing behind you.
Yeah.
27.
I'm walking in your footsteps.
12.
12. Shit.
Perception?
Yeah.
12.
Wow.
Luckily, I remember saying to Grundle was going first. We're following exactly the footsteps, right?
Well, he threw it, so I'm like, yeah, he knows what he's doing.
No, I'm probably distracted.
I'm going to produce any lights.
Or is it that you're like walk along like breaking it, and we're all, like,
pretty much.
we're walking in
Each
your
creak
footsteps.
is, you can hear the...
Put the heaviest guy first. That was fucking really fucking tank of a man.
So I say that you three are moving close together. The roof starts to give way.
Oh shit!
Kaladin,
Cow, what do you want?
your foot slips through a weak part of the roof, and you start to slip down into the opening below.
I'll grab an edge.
Yep.
Reflex save.
So we're on the skywalk, aren't we?
It's a 17.
No. You're like,
Midway across.
Oh.
The whole roof.
Oh right, okay.
17.
okay. You manage to hang on, and these other two can pull you up.
If they choose.
If they
I think the fire has messed with the structural integrity of the building.
Long live the king.
Only the key.
Kingpin, long live the king.
Does anybody pull him up?
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
sure. I guess. After it gets awkward, like,
We all look at each
we
other.
just sort of stare like... I mean, cut through waves is better.
You guys make your way across to the skywalk. It's actually in pretty good condition. You won't have too much trouble getting across here.
Check the door. I'm assuming
You're on top.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
on top.
So do we
Can we see any access points, windows?
Not easily accessible. You'd have to kind of climb halfway down, like
What is the roof made of? Is it tiles?
tiles.
Can we try and
Oh, wait.
get it done up?
Give me a time.
Where are we on the Dragon's Breath side now, or are we still
No.
on the...
Dwarf's
We're on
Breath.
this.
Hey, so I want to walk across to the Dwarf's Breath and then go into the roof of
Yeah,
that.
that's where we're going. Oh, so I thought we were. Sorry, apologies.
He wants to walk along the roof.
Yeah.
Of it.
Yeah, all the way
Yeah.
across,
Yeah.
and then we'll try to get the windows over there,
going in.
right?
Yeah, I don't want to be inside the restaurant at any point.
Nah, yeah.
You guys make your way across. We'll use your existing stealth rolls.
Damn it.
I said, shush!
like through the tiles one by one.
I'm just firing off random shots like Yosemite Sam. I feel like.
So basically, you're on like a roof area, and then there's a level of the building that takes up only half the space, pretty much. There's a little balcony around to the far side that looks out onto the street.
Is anyone on the balcony?
Yeah, they're watching us come
Is
across.
there accessing the balcony from the cafe? Is it like a window door? Can you see through it?
You are you're on a side where you can't see that.
Okay,
Let's just head across. We've already done the stealth. Let's see if we can get to that balcony.
okay, let's do it.
We're going to use the hook, or we're just going to try and...
I think we can just...
It's in good condition. It's not incredibly difficult to traverse.
Cool.
You guys make your way across. You climb over. You see there are a few windows and a door, but it's not like a big glass sort of thing. It looks more like the balcony of a home than the balcony of a business.
Is it upmarket?
Oh yeah,
Is there lights on?
yeah.
Can we see any movement through the windows at all?
Do a perception check.
22.
Okay. You don't see any movement.
Cool. Well, let's just go up. The door seems like the best.
Yep.
Point of entrance.
Straight through.
We'll go up to the door. I'll turn to you and say, you getting any magic pings from the door?
Ping the magic.
No magics. I'm
He's
just wondering.
ping.
Within 30 feet.
Test the door handle if we're all there.
It's locked.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh,
My time to shine.
Ready to face.
all right. I bust out my replace tools.
With soft 20.
That's one success.
Okay. Go back in for the second time. It's a 26.
Oh yeah.
You opened it.
Just want to peek, like little crack, like a home invader.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean,
I was going to say,
let's be honest.
booby trapped, but
Well, I mean, he checked it.
it could be.
No, I checked the
non-magical.
magical.
Oh, then I'm about to get blown the fuck out.
If it's just a,
Didn't see the claymore connected to it.
No, you guys. Yeah. So you see the inside of a home, nice carpet and all that sort of stuff. Some nice decorations, lots of plants and things. There's some. You see, like there's a plaque thing with like a hammer on it.
The average height of chairs,
A bit
bench
lower
tops.
A little bit lower than normal.
Thank you.
I'll open the door up and usher everyone. Go.
In the room.
Let's have a quick squizzy around.
I want to specifically look for office and documents and a safe.
I want to get for money and magic.
Hell yeah. I want to get to the front door and make sure they're keeping the ear out for anyone approaching.
Do a perception check for documents.
I'm not using this dice. It fucking betrays me every time.
I think that's the bag.
Fuck you.
Oh!
I'm gonna use my fucking hero.
Ow!
Fucking hero.
That's
Come on.
amazing.
Snake eyes!
Fuck that shit.
Yeah,
No, double ones.
Double ones.
What am I doing? Perception or?
That's twice as much.
Yeah. Is it perception?
Yeah.
18.
Okay, that's not bad. Various bits of paperwork. You find an office, a desk, some very nice quills, and that sort of stuff. It's kind of fancy. It's definitely got that sort of vibe of upper class and all that.
Do I find a safe?
You,
Or important documents, I
you
guess.
don't find a safe.
I'll go bedroom.
Bedroom, yeah. You find a plaque for the donations gifted to the dwarfenage. So you do find he seems to be quite proud of his philanthropic endeavours.
This guy's not a shithead. That's going to make killing him in the
No,
dark.
well, you can be a bad person that does good things.
That's right.
Could be laundering the money as well, actually. In
It's a
donations.
tax write-off.
Yeah, so you do find evidence of a lot of donations and thank you sort of things from a few different
I'll
organisations.
certainly leave it where it is, but I will make note so everyone knows. He's not a cunt, but he's kind of a cunt.
Smug.
In the office, a lot of paperwork, sort of financial stuff. It all looks pretty standard to you. There seems to be he seems to be in the middle of writing a letter to his insurance company,
Oh, about the
No, for the fire.
trying
We-
to make
we-
a claim.
We're like a fucking tornado everywhere we go, aren't we?
Dumb question, but the house is currently unoccupied. It would seem.
Well,
There's four
of us, yeah.
dudes in there.
They've been looking at you the whole time.
No, there's no one here other than you.
Or we can wait here for him,
Yeah.
set up an ambush.
I mean, I don't really want to fight him in the restaurant. That seems like a
No,
recipe for disaster.
exactly.
At least here we've got kind of an escape.
We confront him now, or we wait for him.
We can set up a trap. I guess.
I don't think we even need to trap him. We just hang out.
We could all
here
just
until
we
he
could
gets
just get all four of his office chairs and put them in the middle of the room. We all sit facing away from the door with all the lights out, just ready to spin.
Tell Leaf to get 4 stray cats. So we can stroke.
All the goblins will do. They're around the right side.
Let's all hide. I'll just go hide in the bedroom.
I'm not even going to hide. I think I'm just going
Well,
to.
should we hide right by the? Well, maybe
I'm
we're on
literally
each side of the door.
Presumably, it would be the worst door if it didn't. The door opens inward.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're sitting
You
there.
can just hide behind the.
I'm hiding
Open the
behind
door.
the spot where it would open.
Just so when he walks in, two of us are at the door.
I just want to have a gun to a back
Close
of
the
his head
door
when
behind
you
you.
walk in. Yeah.
Well, actually,
It's exactly
that's
right.
actually what we.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
And then
what
I
we
can
do.
position my body between.
So you guys are hiding. I'm just going to sit on this couch.
I'm gonna have a look see if we can find a bottle of whiskey. Maybe me and you just sit on the couch having a drink.
Yeah.
wait for him to
You guys
get
all
in,
settle
and you
in.
guys hide.
We'll pour him one.
But I'll give everyone a glass,
Can I
so you can
put
all
on-
have one as well.
Can I try and wear his clothes? It'll be like a whole thing.
Has he got any nice boots?
Fucking hell.
Big dwarven feet.
I go and piss in his shampoo.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you and I are just going to sit there and... I'm not going to get fucking hammered. I'm just
Alright.
going to have a sipping whiskey.
Oh yeah, I just thought it was menacingly to be sitting there.
Drinking his whiskey.
Keeping
I
our
will hide
voices
as well.
very low.
I'll hide as well though, just so then
Okay.
you're the only one, so it doesn't seem as threatening. And then once he's in here,
Because maybe
we
he...
all come.
So you could actually fair. You can just say, you're at my father's funeral. What the fuck?
Yeah. We
actually
can kind
got-
of let you do some talking, see how it goes, and then if we need to assist, he might be more willing to talk to just one
What's his
person.
name? Ivan?
Ivan Stonethrow.
Stonethrow.
So let's all
I
hide.
mean, my hiding spot's going to be given up very quickly when he enters the room.
Well...
you hide somewhere adjacent.
Well, you'll be behind him.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. But you'd have to be like pants on head retarded not to notice someone standing behind you when a conversation.
Well,
kicks
the
off.
hope is that as soon as he walks in, he's going to be distracted by.
Yeah, of course.
do
I
sort
just
of
want to
catch.
get the door shut and be in the way of it, so he can't make. a
Yeah, I mean,
expeditious
if he spots you, then just slam the door closed.
Yeah, I'm sort of playing the door.
Let's do it. Let's just wait till he gets.
About 2 hours passes, and you hear footsteps. The footfalls coming up the stairway. You hear the door. You hear keys. Click. Unlocks the door.
Press it against the wall.
Door opens, pushing you up against the wall. He walks in. Oi, what a fucking day. You hear him muttering to himself. Bad business. Bad business. Closes the door and sees you.
Howdy.
What in the fuck are you doing here?
I'll have the gun leveled at him. I'll turn around.
Hey.
I'll gently give him like a shove into the living room. I don't know.
Yeah,
This
I
place
presume-
is laid out.
I presume
Wherever
it's laid
that person is.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Hey. Fucking hell.
Sit down. Would you like a drink?
Is that the Chartreuse wine?
No, I'm not drinking the wine. I'm drinking the whiskey.
Good. Sits down.
I will pour one out for him. And I'll also pour one into a glass and then tip it out for my dead homie.
You dead?
How gangster.
Yeah. You dead homie.
Oh, it's very gangster of you.
Tony Soprano.
I just like put it on the carpet.
That's an
cream colored
expensive
carpet.
rug.
Ivan, you were at my father's funeral today.
Hey, sad. Very sad.
You left kind of quickly.
Yes, I had to come and open this door. Restaurant.
I see. Did you know my father very well?
No, not at all. Saw him in passing once or twice. Good man, though, I hear.
Are you aware of what happened after the funeral today?
No, I've been here. Straight to work.
You must have heard the screams, Ivan.
Someone sounded very upset. Funerals bring out a lot of emotion.
It's not those kind of screams.
Hey,
Did you know Grand Justicar, perhaps?
who?
Okay, Ivan. I'm going to ask you directly, and only once. Did you know what was going to happen at the funeral today?
I knew something was going to happen, but I didn't know what.
How did you know?
A message?
From...
I don't know. Can I, sort of gestures to, like, go get something?
If he makes like a move, I'm going to pull the hammer on the gun back.
No, he's just like... he's gesturing that
Yeah.
like he wants to show you something.
So you're in the bedroom, and you're in the...
Literally in the bed.
I'm having a shower. I would just be in another adjacent
I thought
room.
you were on the couch next to him.
No, I was hiding as well.
No, we thought, yeah.
I figured like the less people, the more likely he might
Yeah.
talk. If there's four of us bearing down on him, he might.
The gig's up now.
I'll stay in the bathroom. I'll just open this and walk into the
Doing a
bathroom.
massive.
He's going. He's gesturing towards the office.
Cool.
Okay. I'll, like, just nod to you, and you can, I guess, walk in.
I'll stay behind him, keep the gun trained on him.
Okay. He walks into the office and
Sorry, if they're leaving that room, I'm now coming into the next room, so into the lounge room.
Hands
He's
on.
gonna come back. There's gonna be 4 guys there.
Yeah.
No, he walks in there and he sort of goes to the front side of the desk, and it's got a bit of nice carvings and all that sort of stuff, sort of Art Deco, dwarvish architecture.
Oh, this is risky.
And he's moving, kind of like making sure you can see what he's doing. He doesn't want to be shot. It looks like he's going to open some kind of secret compartment on the desk. Just let me know.
that's good.
Just let me know if you want to stop him, because he's moving
I'll
at a
leave it
slow
up to you.
pace.
Like, you're there.
Even if he pulls something, he's got to be fucking quick off the trigger to get a shot off. Yeah,
You're literally pointing the gun
Yeah.
at.
And against you of all people.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
yeah.
He pushes some kind of a button in, and you hear a click, and a little drawer slides out.
Dude.
He pulls out a piece of paper, and he says, "I get messages."
Can I look at the message?
Yep. There's no message on it. It's a blank piece of paper. He says, "It lights up."
So these are the
tell the
messages
description,
from
yeah.
the strip joint.
That's fucking
Knox.
badass.
When he says lights up, what, like...
The words. That's how they sent me the messages. I was being blackmailed.
Can I look it up to the light? Does it look any different?
No.
Yeah, I'll do detect magic.
It's magic.
That helps me no way whatsoever. I can't do anything with it.
Confirmation though.
Okay.
I mean, you didn't just grab a piece of paper.
Yeah, back to
That
the
was what I was
story.
worried about. He was trying to bluff his way through.
He says that a little while ago he started receiving threats. He didn't take them too seriously until they started to be acted upon. Somebody picked his daughter up from daycare. No, basically threats to his family. Someone picked his daughter up, sort of drove her around in a coach around town, then dropped her off at home. Basically, like, hey,
I can get you any time.
yeah, that kind of thing. And then he received this piece of paper in the mail with a message basically written on it saying to, do as you're told, and all the messages will appear on this page. And then it went blank after he read it, like it could tell that it had been read.
So it's like a paper walkie-talkie.
Yeah, it's like a telescription.
What?
Telescript.
I thought it was just like a hidden message, and they drop off a new hidden message every time on a piece of paper.
And it could be that you write it down, it sinks into the other page.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what we're getting at?
That's what he might describe from his end, as far as like stuff would appear, he'd read it. and then it
Oh, I
would
see.
disappear.
Right. I thought he'd read it and then it was like disappears and they drop off.
Oh no, sorry, the writing disappeared.
Right. Okay.
And it was
It's cool.
basically just messages, sort of letting people do things in the building, that kind of thing, allowing access to certain people and all that, mostly people you're already familiar with, and he had to sort of pay a stipend of his income off to a mystery recipient.
I'll ask him how he pays this recipient. Does someone come and collect it? Or
Dead drop.
When is the next payment due?
Tomorrow.
I'm gonna holster the gun. This guy checks out, I think.
I think so. Like, I'm more... I mean, the problem is we still don't have any evidence. All we have
no.
is a piece of magic.
Well, this guy is so good at covering his tracks. Like every avenue, he's already thought about it. And,
It's almost like it was pre-planned.
I know, right?
It wasn't.
If you guys kind of give the all clear, I will come out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If I hear you kind of uncock the gun.
The gig's up in, in regard to the surprise.
It's just a conversation at this point.
Ivan, until a few minutes ago, we thought that you may be the kingpin.
Me? No. No.
Full blank faces just staring at him.
Still with the blood of Jessica Ron.
Yeah, still covered in it.
I just want to run my restaurant.
Are we gonna stalk out another dead drop?
I think that's a...
Or we could write a message
On
on
the
the bit of
thing,
paper
yeah.
and say, we will be at such and such, to see if he's still around.
Oh, and see if anything comes back.
Well, if it does, or even if... Because if it is the Grand Justicar, then he's not going to answer.
Exactly. I'll ask him.
Otherwise, they can
does
set an ambush up for us.
Does it work both
Just
ways?
walk into that.
I've never tried.
Check the dead drop first,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
and if nothing happens, then we write a message saying, nobody... Well, actually, he's not going to know if someone collects the money, is he? The thing is, the kingpin's not going to come down himself. So that whoever it is may just come down
Yeah,
and grab
but
it.
it could be another tailing thing. Will lead us to another clockwork dragon or some shit.
Another beating session where we try and.
I mean, it'd be good
Get
to
the
know if
situation.
the infrastructure's still there and still functioning. If it is,
That's
like,
right.
I don't see there would be no reason if the Kingpin was truly dead that they would continue to do this sort of stuff on the promise
They
of...
may not know though. Okay, so we stake out thing tomorrow.
Yeah.
If that doesn't work, we write a message. We'll figure out what to say.
Yeah.
Can I ask him if? Oh, is he going to let us have this piece of paper?
I think we just take it.
Yeah.
Got a gun to him. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not training on him anymore.
Whether,
right?
yeah.
I know, but like, so to speak.
You have any other cool shit?
We couldn't. You had.
While we're here, just a casual bit of burglary.
Any other cool shit?
Do you ask him that?
Anything else we can take?
But we're taking the bit of paper.
Okay, so I will say, he's done nothing wrong.
Are you happy to work with us in trying to track this person down?
I don't want anything to happen to my family.
This is a priority for us as well.
Sounds dangerous.
No one knows we're even here. Just don't say anything about us, and no one needs to know about it. If you're the only one, if you say something, that's how they'll find out.
Roll up as diplomacy.
Hey!
For 19 plus 11.
Oh, that's a 30.
He's happy to go along with, well, not happy, but you know, he's willing to go along with what you guys are wanting to do.
Smart enough to know that he's the only one that's gonna.
Yeah, I will inform Mr. Stone the Throne that we intend to remove the Kingpin from power because of what he did to my father and the fact that he is a bad influence upon the city.
All right then, I'll help you.
I apologise for the intrusion, Mr. Stone.
I understand. The next day, you sort of speed things along.
Yep.
Oh,
Through this.
I'm doing all the necessary things so that I don't get fucked by the DM. Just
So you're
so
not
everyone-
cleaning your guns again.
There we go. And I'm
no.
making bullets.
The next day, he's basically agreed to cooperate with you. He tells you that one of his men is going to make a drop off near the docks. It's actually quite close to the steelworks. Basically, there's a bit of sort of like not abandoned building, but like a storehouse that's not used too much. And there's kind of like a postal thing where you pull the thing out and put the bag in, close it. It's kind of like a post office box.
I like
kind of
those.
thing. But it goes into the building. And the guy doesn't interact with you, but you know he's sort of told you what's going to happen. So you see this other dwarf. You guys can make your way down there and follow and all that. Makes his way down. He pulls out this little metal chute thing, puts the bag in, and closes it. The bag falls in, and he walks off, and that's the dead drop done. You guys, I presume, stake it out.
Yeah.
After about an hour and a half, you see someone walking up who you have seen before.
Oh, it's that.
Who do you think it is?
I thought it was that dude, but I think we've got him locked up still.
Harvey.
That would be a fucking surprise. if
I
it was.
know, right? Yeah.
Fucking great.
Can I guess?
Oh,
Get a hero point if you get it right.
It's a
yes.
grand Justicar.
If you can guess this, I'll give you a hero point.
I was thinking the guy that owns the steelworks. Maybe he's not dead.
It's Audie.
No, it's the
What a twist.
it's the kid that took us around the steelworks.
Not quite.
Oh damn! Half a hero point.
Giving up?
Yeah.
Alright. You see the intern that took you to the Grand Justicar's office
Oh.
That little fucker.
walking up. He gets out a set of keys. He unlocks the building, walks inside, presumably grabs the bag. Do you guys want to do anything?
Oh, it's a bit tackling.
Are we gonna track him or are we
we
gonna
gonna kick him?
confront him?
Oh, track him. Yeah, like fuck.
Every
I
other
mean-
time we've jumped someone, they've just given us nothing until we've killed them.
But then the last time we followed someone, we got assaulted by a big ass dragon.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah,
To be
pretty
fair.
cool.
Let's do it again. Wait, did we rest? Is this the next
Yeah,
day?
next
day.
Sorry, yeah, I just gotta reset all my
I'm
stuff.
trying to move things along.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I just wanted to make sure I didn't reset my spells.
Definitely track this motherfucker up.
Yeah, let's track.
You
Yep.
wait until he leaves.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. After about 2 minutes, comes out with a backpack on, begins to walk away.
We follow sneakily a bit.
All right. Whoever's following, give me a stealth check.
Or do we get him to track his movements?
Is that a thing?
There is a track action. Tim's quite good at tracking, So we can either try and... Do we want to risk stealthing and alerting him, or do we want
No,
Tim...
I'm
do we
cool
want
with the most appropriate course
or
of action.
do we want to risk
Let's do it fucking properly for once.
Tim failing?
You know what? It is all in one. Maybe
You
someone.
also know who he is, though, so that
Yeah.
helps.
But if he gets...
It's more, is he going back to the Grand Justice's house or the Grand Justice's workplace?
Or
I
someone.
think we should stealth follow, actually. I think that's...
No, fuck it.
In this scenario, I don't think we want to let him get out of our sight, right?
Yeah, I don't think I would want to.
We could split up and...
Worst case scenario, Tim could try and track him once if he runs.
He's
Yeah.
also carrying like 100 gold right now.
Yeah, definitely could just mug him.
Yeah. Fuck. 13.
What's mine? 18.
Lose that bag, man.
Put it in another bag. You got a smaller bag. Use this bag of
This is not a
dice.
die 6 bag. There's only D6s in here.
Die 6 bag.
It is literally.
You
there's
just said die 6 bag.
Some people say it that way.
Die 6, D6, D6. I was under stress.
You do
They
you.
were yelling at me about my bags. This one only has my pick D's.
I picked these.
Should have rolled those, would have got high enough.
I would have fucking.
After a little while, I assume those were some pretty bad rolls.
Roll stealth.
Well, I got that one, but it's
Yeah.
11.
Critical failure.
22.
He looks over his shoulder, sees and recognizes you as you're like a block back, but he's been a bit like sort of, and he catches a glimpse of you, and he sees you guys briefly make eye contact with an nat one. And he takes off running.
Oh,
He thinks he can outrun me.
how far away?
What a
Oh,
fool.
A block.
If he starts to run, I will run that fucker down.
Alright.
180 feet every 6 seconds.
He's no athlete, and you are able to catch him quite easily.
So can we drag him into an alley or somewhere a little bit more secluded?
Here we go
We're,
again.
we're reverting back to the.
Try to get out, they pull
Get
us
the
back
water
in.
board.
Yeah.
The thing is though, he looked directly at me and then was like, and then fucking ran. So he's guilty as fuck.
You guys corner him in an alleyway.
Jack, where you running to?
Sir, fancy seeing all of you here.
Yeah, fancy.
Fancy that. I just need to go.
No, I don't think we're going to be able to let you go without a little bit of a
I'm going to
talk
muscle
first.
the backpack off him.
That's mine.
No, we're just holding it for
This
you.
isn't nice.
Don't move.
I'm ripping this thing off him.
Yeah, with or without his
No, I
arms.
mean, he's not putting up too much of a fight. Well, he is, but he's. You know.
Yeah, okay.
Just a couple of jabs into him then.
Oh, my whole 2 hit points.
Dead one.
No, you get it off him. It's got the bag in it.
I'll just toss it to...
That's stealing.
Yep.
It certainly is.
I'll open up the bag.
So can I go now?
No. Jack, who told you to pick up this bag?
Oh, this is Look, I'm just doing what I'm told.
Yeah, that's not what I asked.
Oh.
Who asked you to pick up this bag?
Oh, just a car.
This morning?
No,
It's a standing order.
he wasn't at work this morning. I don't know why.
Did he ask you?
I shake a little bit more blood.
Where are you going to?
Back to the. Or.
Huh?
I was just drop it off at the just a car's home.
I see.
At Omen's home. I do his laundry. I drop it off at the laundry.
I'm going to look into the bag of gold and just put laundry.
It's clean.
Laundered money.
Laundering the gold.
Laundering machine takes a lot of gold.
Hang on.
That's my payment.
Jack, where is the laundry in the Grand Justicar's building?
Oh, it's downstairs.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It's in the basement area.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right next to where they
What?
build the
Oh, I don't-
clockwork machines.
The machines? What? I haven't gone through that door. He tells me not to go in there.
The door that you know is what is on the other side.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I looked once, but I'm not supposed to. Can I go now?
See this trash can?
I
think it'd suit you well.
didn't do anything wrong.
Listen, Jack, we've tortured lots of people. We can't get over it.
Trying to turn over your leaf.
I'm not sure what more you wanted to tell me.
Yeah,
I know,
yeah.
I don't know.
Like, he's,
What are we
he's
going to do?
giving it up.
Are we going to get rid of him, or are we going to let him go? Or like, what are we?
He's probably not in on it, but he probably knows more than he's letting on. I hate to say it, we're going to have to trash can him and take him back to the safe house.
We got room in the cage. Fucking hell. It's going to be like a food fight in a phone
Do you
booth.
reckon he does? He literally is an intern. The Justice
He
Card probably
knows-
just told
Yeah,
him
but the
to
thing
take
is,
his
we can't
bag.
just let him go now.
Take his tongue.
but take his tongue.
Jesus. I'm kidding.
Fucking war crime over here.
No, I'm not opposed to everything else.
We just need to sort out what we are doing with you. Just 2 seconds.
So donkey bloke.
One moment,
Dragging
please.
it.
Fold him up, put him in a trash can, do what we did last
Yeah.
time.
Sure. You load him up in the trash can, put the lid on, walk around town with a trash can,
This is what we do.
Straight back to the
now.
safe house.
okay.
Yeah, make a beeline back to the
And you chuck him in the cage. The other two guys are there.
Fresh meat.
What? What is this? No, wait. What is my voice? It's different every night.
We'll be with you in a moment. Gentlemen, please join me upstairs.
All right, you all head upstairs.
I mean, what's the plan now?
I don't know.
Are we happy with that we have killed the Kingpin? Is there more to this?
I am reasonably certain that we have killed the Kingpin.
Do we want to try the bitter pepper?
Why
He
not?
picked up from the drop, didn't he? He said he was going back to the Dragon.
But if it's just if it's a scheduled drops, then
There's only one last way that we can check for sure. We've got to get into his office. It's my bet that this paper will send a message right
the
there.
walkie-talkie pepper.
Oh, the Justin card.
And if not, there's going to be fucking like a paper trail of some description, surely.
Do you think that they have discovered that he's dead yet?
So
Yeah.
they know you didn't go to work.
Here's a plan. Let's just go to the police station or the justice office. Ask for a meeting with the Dream Justicar. If we killed him, why would we go and ask for a meeting? That's a weird thing to do. I can go invisible.
We'll be arrested.
And we can go. Unlikely. How'd they know it was
Oh,
up?
you think it's in his office rather
Well, that's
than...
what.
That's what I think.
Oh, sorry. I
Because
thought
there
you
was
meant
nothing in
at
his
his
home.
house. Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I
yeah,
think
you're right.
it's. I think he's operating in plain sight. So I think it's coming out of there, and it's my bet that the writing goes to some part of his office. I'm willing to
Makes
bet
sense.
he's got one of those drawer mechanisms that I saw. So now with that information, I'd like to check his desk and see if there's something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I could get into the office. I mean, I thought about pretending to be the Justicar, but that might, if they know he's dead.
Or Jack.
Or Jack might be the other play. Yeah.
Oh, you got the bag with no more gold in it.
Just a bunch of rocks.
Do you want to strip him down where he's clothes?
No,
I need to.
No.
Any
Do you
excuse?
want to strip him down?
I mean, Jack may know what's in the bag, but we're going to guess that no one else does.
Exactly.
So it doesn't
I would
matter.
agree.
He might not have actually.
He told you that he drops it off with his laundry. He basically takes it. Well, that's what he told
Oh,
me.
Yeah,
so I mean that's a good. That's another way to
Which
get into
would
his
be-
apartment again.
At his home.
Well, I mean, we could just go back to. But he's an intern at the
So hang on.
Chambers, so we can just go back there as Jack.
I think the answers are there.
In the office.
Yes.
Not
We haven't checked there
100%.
yet.
That's exactly
I'll go back there as Jack.
Yeah,
And we'll have you
I'm
guys
with that.
meet me in the corridor, and you say, "Oh, we're here for a meeting." I'll say, "Oh, he's not going to make a show of it." Then I'll say, "Oh, you can come wait in his office till you get
Perfect.
here."
Oh yeah, I love it a bit.
We'll,
It's the best plan ever.
Yeah, bring
so
it in.
we're all in there waiting.
But
Still
all we're
think you
doing,
should strip him and wear his clothes. You know?
all we're doing is confirming that he's definitely the Grand he's definitely the Kingpin.
Yes, I
pretty much-
want that closure.
that's
though.
what we need.
Yeah,
Okay.
And one last encounter with the entire police force.
yeah. We stand. We have
I'm
like a
like-
standoff. you
Well,
know?
it's like a council
Although, I mean, we
office,
could- yeah.
isn't it? It's
Yeah.
not a police station.
There would be.
It's a courthouse of
Yeah,
sorts.
exactly.
Yeah,
So there'll
a
be
few
there'll be
officers.
security there, but it's not full of police.
Well, let's do that.
Okay, you wake him up.
We'll be in a mosque.
Jack, strip.
What?
We need your clothes, please.
I'm going to push you out of the room. It's like, it's okay, let me deal with this one.
I want to lie.
Just going to ask you, do you have any identification on you if you get into your place of work? Any ID?
Yes,
Could I have that, please?
I suppose.
You don't really have a choice, do you?
No.
Hand it over, but
He hands over. It's like a sort of like just a card of his.
yeah, like not a badge, but same
Yeah,
deal.
yeah.
And are there any passcodes or passwords I need to be aware of?
No.
No?
No.
You sure?
He does tell you that there are keys that he might pick up for his duties. He sort of tells you where they are. They're kind of like behind a desk. It's sort of where you enter.
And you just normally you'd walk up there and grab them and just head on with your day. People
Yeah,
don't.
it's my job.
Excellent, thanks, bud. I'll pat him on the head.
Oh, that's weird.
Once we get close enough that I need to, I'll cast the spell. But yeah.
Who is everybody going?
Oh,
Yeah, we
hell
are.
Yeah.
So
But Kaladin's going
as we get close, we'll split up.
much further than that. No, I would suggest you leave like 5 minutes before us.
Yeah,
If not
okay.
more. Yeah.
And as we get close to the building, I will disguise myself.
No worries. Pretty easy.
Yep. There's a shoo.
Make your way in.
I make my way in. I'll just walk up. I'll go and get the keys from where he said they were.
Morning, Jack.
Morning.
Good to see you.
As always. How are you?
Oh, lovely.
Ah, good to hear. Good to hear.
How's your mum?
Ah, you know, same old, same old.
Oh, that's
Nothing
no good.
exciting. Yeah, no. But you know, we move on.
Yeah.
Is the Justicar in yet?
I haven't seen him.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Any messages or anything I need to take to him, or
Hang on. He gets you some paperwork.
general?
Yeah, it's pretty mundane stuff. The sort of thing you might just drop off at his desk.
Signature.
Yeah. No, nothing interesting, but he does give you some stuff.
No, it's alright. But yeah, I'll like keys, and I'll just grab the keys from where they were. I'm assuming they're not too hard to find or anything like that.
No. Right, no. You described.
Cool. And I'll grab them and I'll just start walking away, and I'll head.
What are you guys doing?
We're 5 minutes behind.
5
Then we're
minutes
going to go in
behind,
and
going in, asking for a
Meeting
with
with
Joe
him.
Dusticar, hopefully to see to.
I'll probably tell you he's not there.
Yeah, but then we're hoping.
My
we'll
hope was
catch
that I was seeing this. Is this
Interject.
where I went to get the keys? Is that like a front desk
Yeah.
scenario? So I'm hoping that while having this conversation, maybe these guys are some kind of time wasting
Yep,
in the
perfect.
main office until they arrive.
Talk about your mum for 5 minutes.
So you guys walk in.
So if we walk in, I'll say, "Isn't that the intern for the
I'll
Justicar?"
just be chatting away.
Hey, Ollie.
Evening, fellas. Look at that. Evening, morning. What is it? Morning.
Morning.
It's relatively early.
What can I do for you?
We were hoping for a meeting with His Highness, the Grand Justicar.
His Highness. It's a weird title. I don't think that's one of his.
He's not in.
Oh, he's not in. Is it important or what?
It's a matter of life and death.
I'll get them to wait in the corridor, and I'll put these on his desk. And if he appears,
Not my job.
let him know. Excellent. All right, follow me, Vince, and I'll walk to the area.
Yep. Make your way down where you went before. The door's there.
So we're in a hallway.
Yeah, there's no one else around.
No one around.
Perfect.
Yep. No. Well, just I'll get the door lock.
Yep.
Yep.
Unlocked.
Keys. Yep. Go in. All right, gentlemen, just in this way. Just have a seat. I'll just keep the pretense up in case there's anyone in the room.
No one's in the room.
No, it's just an office. It's empty.
Yeah.
What
Shut
do
the
your
door,
LFAs
and I'll put the papers on the desk.
inbox?
I bind myself in the corner just in case someone walks in. But...
I'm not tapping on the way past. You know.
Security!
Let's tear this fucking place down.
Let's search it up. I mean,
Nope.
if you had that idea of the
Yeah, I want to check the
desk.
desk. After seeing how we engage the mechanism, I'll reach underneath. Is there anything down there?
Click. You find a secret compartment in the desk.
Hell yeah.
It's around the other side. It's around the front side this time, like where he would sit.
I'm gonna lean in and just see, is there anything that looks like it would be a mechanical trigger?
No.
There's magic in here.
I'll nod. And I'll just open the drawer.
Piece of paper.
Perfect.
Shall
Which
we
one of y'all got?
Test it.
Yeah.
I've got it.
Sure. Can you draw a dick on
you-
paper?
You write it to him.
Okay.
Dick butt.
Yeah. Is there a pen or a quill or something?
It'd be a quill on the desk.
I'll do my impression of penis.
Yeah. You write on the paper.
So does it appear on my
Yep.
paper?
Sells it.
We got the walkie-talkie pepper.
Sweet.
That's actually pretty good.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
can-
grab that
fuck
shit
yeah.
too, yeah.
Yep.
It's a cool item.
I wonder if we could tear it in half.
The only don't you fucking
Scissors cut it in four. And looking around the room, it's very office-like.
Oh yeah.
No like ornamental pictures on the wall or
Nothing
anything like
fancy.
that. It's just a one room.
It's pretty boring. Oh, there's a little ensuite, like a small toilet.
Yeah, in there, nothing. Unless we want to seek the whole room.
Do you want to just do 5 minute quick search, see if anything
Let's
pops
do a
out,
perception
and then we get the
don't
fuck out.
break anything.
No, yeah, leave it as
Because
yeah.
I want them not to know that we were here. Well,
Yeah.
obviously people know we're here, but I don't want them to suspect that we've ransacked the place.
Of course. Why are you rolling dice?
I'm rolling your perception.
Perception.
checks.
Oh, okay.
Mine's only
That was
plus
very
7.
nerve wracking.
How do we go?
I'd say you guys don't really find anything else. You feel like that was the main thing to find in this particular place.
I think we're
You know what?
reading
I
too
think
much
we've
into it.
confirmed as much as we can confirm. We should get the fuck out of here.
Let's go to the pub.
Celebratory?
Hell yeah.
You walk out. He's not even
Fucking
here.
one day.
I'll open the door first, and I'll, like normal, I'll look out into the hallway, make sure there's no one.
No,
We are not waiting for so long.
And
Let's
you
go.
tell him our time is precious.
I'll make sure I let him know.
Yeah, fuck you.
If you just follow me this way.
I'll storm out angrily.
Look, apologies for my friend.
No, fuck him.
Yeah.
Did you use your hero point?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
I did.
I did.
Why?
Oh. No reason.
What are we rolling?
That was just D20.
All right, you guys all depart.
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
I'll kind of just make sure I'm seen around, and then I'll go out for lunch or something, and then go. Just so it's not weird that I left at the same time.
That's
Early lunch.
I thought you didn't
Typical.
smoke.
What?
Going out for a smoker?
Just for a breather. Don't have to smoke to have a break.
If you're not smoking, you can't go. Smoke breaks are only for smokers.
All right.
We just took up the habit.
This is my life now.
No, you leave.
To
Different
the
timing.
Broken Ladder or the Tiny Crackon?
Tiny Tracker was where my future wife works. Let's go there.
hell.
Sweet.
Oh wait, have we picked up our cool wraps yet?
It was this morning you were meant to pick them up with the upgrade.
Oh, with the upgrades.
Yes. Striking.
You're supposed to run over them.
Yeah, we were like, oh shit, and then just sprint
It's Christmas. You guys go and pick them up. He hands them over. There's no issues. A complimentary mints with them. Yeah, they're nice.
Do we all get a mint? Or is it just the
I mean, are you
I like to think that
going to ask?
you were at like
No,
us
there's
three
not one
were at the
out
front.
for
We were
us.
waiting for him, and then we've suddenly remembered. Oh, it's the fucking hand wraps. And we've just fucking belted off.
So anyway, the fuck are they going?
I walk outside and it's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
It's just monk shit. Oh.
So you get your certificates of authenticity and mints.
That's
and,
the expensive part.
basically quality craftsmanship and all that. It
Beautiful.
also acts as a receipt if you need to return them or claim tax. Head back. You share with him the information.
Yeah, so I will tell him, assuming everyone else is there, I will tell him that we believe we have neutralised the kingpin.
Should we
Is that
tell him
right?
everything?
And he will. I mean, I trust him, but we really only have his word about what has happened. Like, he has given us no proof.
Well, he did put his neck out there, but that doesn't mean he's not lying on us.
Exactly. Like, I've got no proof that he isn't the kingpin, but I'm prepared to believe that the other guy was the kingpin. It might be a very complicated and,
So you want to continue on?
No. I'm happy to write
I've got
this off
both
as
the
done.
pads of telescription at the moment, or we have them within the party. The one that we picked up in the dwarf's house, can I attempt to write, draw a cock on that and see if
it goes both ways.
Oh,
Yeah, it does work both ways.
Oh, yeah. Well, that doesn't help me.
That means that he definitely could.
No.
He could be the kingpin.
exactly. That's why I'm like, I'll tell him that we believe we've neutralised it.
But that would mean that he's got the Grand Justica in his
That's
pocket.
what I was thinking, yeah.
And what would he hold over the Grand Justica?
Well, I mean, this guy's a businessman,
Family.
like,
Jack.
yeah, it could be anything.
But that's just it. Like, that was
I'm kind of getting
my
solo priest vibes from the Grand Justica, so...
everything he told us was we basically just took him at his
Could
word.
just be projections as well. He could just be saying the stuff he did, but like
Exactly.
Yeah.
But having said that,
Jerk
Jack,
off on the paper.
the only real confirmation we had was that Jack went and picked up that piece of paper and said he's been doing it because that's what the Grand Justicar told him to do.
That is true.
And also the Grand Justicar had that fucking,
We are overthinking the country.
Yeah.
we really
Yeah.
are. We really are. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm ready to write this one off and move on to the next plot line.
I thought we were done with it, but okay.
Yeah, so I'll give him the
Sorry.
abridged version. I'm not going to tell him that we killed him. I'll just say he's been neutralised and no longer a threat.
Gentlemen, I'm going to go to the Broken Ladder, update my uncle. Are we going to let our 3 prisoners go?
That's a
Well, I mean,
conversation for
yeah.
a...
Is there any point in holding on to him now?
We'll just leave the door unlocked and the cage unlocked while they're sleeping, and if they figure it out, they can leave.
Are we skipping town?
I don't
Well,
know if we
that's
need to
another...
skip town.
I live here. I can't skip town.
Well, that's the very definition of skipping town. Then, if you fucking, I've got
I've got no reason to.
I'm gonna go to the Tiny Kraken and find my wife.
Calm down.
What was the neck back on?
My wife. My wife. That's all for that joke.
I thought we stopped this in session 1.
No. The girl Audie's there, that's right. It's the
Audie.
pirate one.
She didn't even sleep with him, and he's ready to fucking sign over his 401.
My wife.
You should call it that. So I will give, presuming that you guys haven't fucking divvied it up already. I will
No,
give-
if you're going back there, then I'll go to the Bucket Ladder.
cool. I will
I'll
give
go with you.
him-
I'll go with you then.
Cool. I will give him his gold back.
He'll take it.
We're skipping down.
He tells you he's going to hang on to it just
He's
in
got
case he
Let's go.
just in case he does hear from the Kingpin again.
Yeah, but I will tell him that we have both the pieces of paper. So
Well, yeah, but he could hear. He could.
yeah, obviously, but I say I don't believe he's going to be a problem for you any further.
Well, if he isn't, then you have my thanks. But time will tell.
Time will tell. Thank you very much for your assistance.
Thank you. And dinner's on me. Yeah.
Thank you.
Again.
Toasties for life.
You guys get to
Yes. Yes.
make your way upstairs, knock on the door, he answers. Let you guys come in.
Bring out the prize, Gorgonzola.
Oh,
We have the news.
good news. You got the gossip?
The Grand Justica.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Turns out he was the kingpin.
Uh-huh.
I love the alacrity which you embrace this fucking character.
You know, he's
Refreshing,
playing it exactly how I would play it.
He has been taken out. Blackmailing. What's his name? Ivan.
Blackmailing time. That's a good idea. Oh, sorry.
I said the quiet part out loud.
Oh, he's not hiding anything around you two.
Yeah.
We still has these three, and I can't remember the names straight off the top of my head. So there's 3 people in the cage
Yeah,
at the safe house.
Harvey, Jack, and the other guy.
Everett.
We might collect the goblins, and then if you can have your people arrange the door to be opened in the morning for them to leave.
Oh, I see. Very well. They might be useful.
This is my gift to you.
Miss Pierre, is it Pierre?
Yes.
Pierre, you have any more work for us at all?
Just the mask gang.
Oh, I mean,
Was that what you were asking?
I was just asking if it, like he's a guy who
Got any more?
he's the quest giver, you know, he's the town node of board. So
No, he just tells you that he does have the information about the Marsh Gang, harassing people in the mud flats.
Southern area.
yeah. How far away was that? It was to the south. is it?
Yeah, so it's near the border.
wow.
On horseback, it would probably be at least a 2-day journey.
Okay, so it's big. Okay.
If we wish to acquire horses, can this be arranged?
Oh, there's many stables around.
If you go to a hospital and barge your fucking self.
I'm sure you could find a stable with the horses.
Less demand.
Fuck's a stay bale.
Stay by
Like a hay bale?
with stays. Once again, thank you for all your assistance.
So, thank you. Now that the Kingpin is taken care of, many opportunities await.
Creates a bit of a power vacuum, I
And
think.
I can only assume the Steelworks incidents. The Steelwork incidents has disrupted my father's operations.
Yes, of course.
Excellent. Anyway, I think it's time to get drunk.
If you need to reach us, do you think we should give you one of the ladders?
Oh,
Yeah, would you be comfortable? There's something.
I am more than comfortable.
I'm happy with that. We could always ask for it back.
Well, this guy like knows everything going on in town. He's a good source of information.
Yeah.
If nothing else.
Yeah.
Like, he's also probably the kingpin. Yeah, he will be now.
Is a walkie-talkie pepper?
Oh, very well.
This is a way of communicating.
I will be sure to check it.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's a 2-day horse ride to the south.
Under ideal conditions. He would tell you also that there is a train line that goes that way, but they don't run regularly. It's probably like
to the flats.
yeah, it's like a train every once or twice a month. In the meantime, have you explained the situation at all to the Cutting Word? Because he's been watching all this and he's just kind of like,
I don't think at any point we've said we killed the Grand Justica, have we?
no, you avoided it.
Yeah,
No, because you've got the cutting word, so we.
Yeah, but where are we at the moment? We're at Stone's. While you're chatting to Stone's, I'm going to go into his bathroom. Does he have a mirror?
Yeah, of course.
And I'll go in there. I'll stare at myself in the mirror.
Polished silver.
While I talk to the, and I'll say, any questions, queries, or comments?
So Justica was involved in the Kingpin
Yes, we
operation.
believe he was the Kingpin.
That's quite the turn of events.
Yes, I'm sure that obviously you knew him, but that was a long time ago.
It was only 200 years ago.
It's double my lifespan, if it makes you feel any better. When
A
you're
fraction of mine.
as a sentient weapon, I guess, time flows a lot differently.
Well,
How old was the Justica?
he was probably like over 400.
Yeah, and he was a full elf, wasn't he? So he would have been. Yeah, so I'm sure he had his reasons for what he was doing, but
Probably money and bitches.
I thought, I mean, if that's what you think, sure. But we have removed him from the scenario. Well, not we. Someone removed him.
Very well, if you think it was the right thing to do, it seems that the evidence is there.
Yes. Well, I mean,
From what I have observed.
we'll find out if the evidence was there later on if we get jumped by someone, I guess. But from how he reacted and the fact that he's a bit of a shady dude.
I have a question for you. Would you and your compatriots be interested in a quest?
Oh, sure. What are the details? I'll have to put it. We're a group unit these days.
A set of my former compatriots and I went on a quest to uncover a lost tomb in Natsu.
A tomb.
Yes. The tomb of Kasai, a warlord who ruled over most of Wa 1,000 years ago. He tells you that he was a warlord who ruled the southern region of Wa for about 30 years, and he had accumulated a lot of riches over that time. And when he was finally buried, no one knows where, but there was word of mouth rumors and things like that he and another adventuring group that he traveled with at the time tracked it down to a cave, the entrance of the cave, like shaped like a monkey head. Ooh. And they went inside and were all killed by traps. And he was lucky to be carried with a stream out to a beach where he was found and eventually gifted to an ambassador. But he tells you that given the traps that they found there, that they think that they were onto the right path.
Yep.
Probably was the right location, but they all died. So he thought he might present this to you and your group as a possible way of gaining quite a lot of riches, as is rumoured.
I'm not really interested in riches. But it sounds like a fantastic story. I'd love to be the one to claim it. Of course. I know that two of the people in my group are very much about money. Starting to think that maybe they had some nefarious pasts. But I'm not one to judge. I mean, the past is the past.
Also the present.
Got my own. But yes, I'll put it to the group and we'll see what they say. I'll come back out and I'll say,
While you're in there, I'm like, I think he's talking to himself in there.
you look in there, I'm just going,
Yes.
perfect, sounds fantastic. Storm that.
I love it.
And I'll just go, no, yes. Are we done here, Zar?
Were you talking to your poop?
I'll just point at the knife.
Talking to
His Majesty.
He was talking to me.
He was talking to me.
You're like constantly trying to impersonate the voice.
I got a good plus to that.
I suppose.
I'll wait till we catch up with the others. But I've got I'm sure you would like to get out of the city for a while and stretch your legs, no doubt.
I guess. I've only been here for a couple of days.
Ah, yes, but duty calls, as they say. But
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
assume we all meet back up.
Yep. I'll say my goodbyes to Owen Stonethrone, tell him that I will take him up on his offer for a free dinner, and make my way back to the safe house, I guess.
Yeah, I'll pour myself a glass of wine as I walk through the room and drink it before I leave the house and leave it on the bench.
Do you have the Châtelet wine?
Yes, I absolutely do.
You would see the wide eyes of Grondel looking at that wine from his hometown.
Oh, Mr. Dupont.
Oh.
Just realised I hadn't got you a birthday present.
So you relay.
Yeah, were you here for all of that?
No, he's outside.
How much of the...
We're going on a quest.
Yeah.
We're going to Natsu.
Yeah, cool.
We're gonna.
So I'll say, yes, but sounds like a great story to be unraveled.
Oh, you said there was money?
Okay, probably. I can't really remember. I'm sure there's enough
Yes,
to go around.
there was money.
I mean,
How would you know?
Is he cutting
I was
words his
also-
bangers?
No, you didn't tell me.
yeah, the dagger's gonna pay
I
us.
forgot. I heard it, but I didn't hear it.
The dagger's going to pay
He's
us.
got deep pockets.
Let's see.
Is there a locomotive that goes this way?
There is about once or twice a month.
Perhaps we could
Would-
push the schedule up.
Would chance
Steal a train.
happen to be that they're departing any
No.
time? Okay. Well,
We can wait.
After 3 weeks.
If you want to wait, but things might
No,
change.
fuck that. No,
Damn.
take it out. Take
Well,
it
you
out.
guys, obviously you've got something going on at Mud Flaps.
They call me immature.
It was a little bit funny. So should we go there first and then continue?
Have you told us anything about the job for the Marsh Gang thing?
No, I could it all with Bill.
There's
I've
no-
left it up to Bill if he wants to disclose any of that
there's
information.
no job involved, really. I mean, unless you're talking about the bank job.
No, I'm talking about the Marsh. Like,
Oh yeah, there's
Gina
no.
told you about the Marsh Gang, and I was wondering if you told us anything
No.
about it.
He's been very open with everything except for that particular.
Okay.
Well, in
So-
that case, we'll just head to.
I think
We'll ride.
We would probably have to
horses.
traverse through that area anyway.
That's what I'm thinking. It seems very good.
Yep.
It's good. And if you need to disclose stuff, we can do a little bit there. If not,
I feel like I'm gonna have to warn you guys.
Let's go. Let's we celebrate
we've got-
tonight dinner.
Actually, you know what? We don't have to go to North
We've got
today. We can
coupons.
go
You know, they're going to expire
that's
probably.
Knox.
Oh,
We
then
burn
don't-
that bridge.
then we
also-
don't have to go.
And also, we already spent.
We kind of cleaned out the safe, but I'm going to tell him that.
So you're going to the safe house first?
Safe house. We'll talk
Get
to
on
the
that key.
gobos, let them know that they're good to go.
Yep.
Talk to the prisoners, let them know that.
That'll be good to go tomorrow.
Oh, I want to, while we're at the safe house, I want to call it a leaf. And you know we're going to be leaving soon.
Oh, it's taking
With your new boyfriends.
only one.
I doubt that.
No,
She'll ski pole like a motherfucker.
you're a weird guy.
Been a pleasure.
I'll stay here, but if you guys are back in town,
Look, if you need us, go to Mr. Pierre. He can get in touch with us.
all right. She thanks you guys for bringing her with you here and all that. Like I said, she's going to stay with the Fig Fangs, and she will depart. But like I said, if you guys are back in the area, need help or anything, she's available.
Give thanks to Fig.
Yep. I'm more concerned with these guys in the cage. What are you going to do with them?
Well,
Technically, we've left them to Pierre. As long as
Oh,
you
that's
guys are
right,
you guys are cool with that.
it's his house, so like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than killing them, and probably better than they deserve. So sure.
All right.
I will go to.
I'll just let them know that they'll be attended to in the morning. They've only got one more night. They can suck it up.
Can you feed us?
Oh, you won't. You won't need food by tomorrow. Well, someone's coming for you.
I don't know what that means.
Been a pleasure.
Don't go!
Peace out.
The two stronger ones eat the weaker one.
Give us some bread and some water.
Harvey's probably the weak one. He was tortured.
I will talk to. I will just say to leave, like before she leaves. I'll give her the key to my office, which is in town, and say if she needs somewhere to stay, or like if she needs she can stay.
Did you want to take the metal bug?
Is it worth having one just in?
This is what I'm asking.
Yeah.
I can't carry it. I'm almost bulked out.
How heavy are they?
What box are you talking about?
Bugs.
The bugs.
The metal bugs.
Clockwork bugs.
Oh, they're probably like one bulk.
I mean, we can strap them to the horses. No.
Oh, yeah.
It's partially.
It's just more. Are we leaving here, or are we taking one with us?
It's partially that they're like covered in blades.
I'll take him just for the. I just want to toy with them. Maybe I can make something out.
No, that's fair.
A spare part.
A good
Like
distraction.
an angry Roomba.
Come back there, Roomba son.
So we're going to celebrate.
Yep. Oh yeah, we're
Last
going
night in
to
town.
Kraken to live it up.
You guys head down near the docks to a tiny bar called the Tiny Kraken.
Yes.
That's an old wooden boat that's been converted into a building. Above the door, it reads, "Dead men tell no tales."
Yeah.
That's kind of our motto with every prisoner that we've got.
Thus far, at least.
Tortured men never shut the fuck up.
Inside, you hear a rowdy crowd. They're kind of singing sea shanties incredibly badly. The place seems like a bit of a fun novelty bar, mostly filled with people who like the idea of the open ocean, but would probably get seasick in a bathtub.
I walk in, I take a deep breath, and I go, "Man, it's my kind of place."
Smells a lot like piss.
Yeah, you
It smells
see.
like seawater.
You see Audie working at the bar. She has a hat with a stuffed parrot on top. She's wearing an eye patch that's flipped up. She's got like the puffy white shirt and a big belt buckle and all that.
Classic pirate. Did
Yeah.
she recognise me?
Oh yeah, she waves when you guys come in. Oh, looks a bit nervous and sort of.
I'll slap him on the ass and nudge him. You'll get him.
No. I'm not going to talk to her.
Oh, okay.
I'll go after that.
Hey, Grundle, salty milkshake.
We did.
I look at you, I lean on the bar and just down it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stare at you.
We'll start singing a sea shanty. That was it.
I drink.
It's a salty milkshake.
Curdled.
Keep it down.
Yeah, keep it down. Smells like your uncle's cheese.
I'm not gonna say it.
Everyone's
I'm
thinking
lobbing it to you.
Menus or drinks?
It's mostly just drinks.
Yeah. A round of shots for us, please.
Very well.
And one for yourself.
Oh, I
Drink on
can't.
the job? I don't know
Captain
how it works.
Borden wouldn't want me drinking on the job.
Where is the captain?
I just stepped out for a smoke.
That's
You
convenient.
never know.
Be back in a minute.
I am
You,
Ziggy.
you drink it in 2 seconds.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
She downs the shot very quickly, and looks like she's not handling it too well.
Oh god.
I feel like there's a backstory here where she used to shoot drinks, and the captain's like, "No more drinks for you. You can't fucking handle it."
Yeah, it's not about drinking on the job. It's just she's a mess.
After the second round of shots, Captain Borden
Captain.
walks in. You notice that Audie very quickly flips down her eye patch.
Oh, she's a rebel.
Captain. The young lady, she is perfect for the bar. Well done.
Have you all played a round of goblin piss yet?
No, please. We are celebrating.
Oh, who wants to play? It's 1v1.
Me and you. Let's go.
But do we
Oh,
work?
it's not
do we
I
against-
don't even know what it is.
Not against the bar, against each
Well,
other?
if I don't have to play, that's brilliant.
No.
Oh, no, I'm just gonna push everyone out of the way because I want to impress my wife.
Please.
I'm like, I'm your man.
Very well. A round of goblin piss it is. And he gets...
What are the rules first?
It's a goblin.
You guys.
Where is it?
Well, that's not piss.
It's on this
That's a
page.
salty milkshake.
He has someone bring out 6 goblets that are placed on a table.
Hang on, goblins.
Goblets.
Yeah.
Not goblins.
Goblets. And he tells you, in one of these 6 is goblin piss.
I see.
We take turns drinking them. And whoever drinks the goblin piss loses.
I feel like this is
I would
way
say,
too
yeah.
me to lose.
And he tells you that if you get down to 1 and you know it's the goblin piss, we start again. Until somebody drinks goblin piss.
Russian roulette
Russian
with
roulette.
drinks.
Yeah.
Now, how can I cheat at this game? Let me just check my spells
You
real
can
quickly.
slide of nose.
You could try spelling it.
Pathfinder is filled with interesting checks.
No, look, who goes first?
We'll roll.
You want to flip a coin? I hold up the coin that I have.
All right.
Yeah.
What are the sides?
You've got
Grand-
an eye or
Grand
a
Jessica
sword.
on one.
Like, no, an eye or a mouth.
He'll take the eye.
All right, so I go first.
Yes.
He goes first.
No.
Wait, I go first.
So he
All right.
won, so you go first.
So how many? How
So
many?
here's the rules.
Yep.
Each round, so the last round is no roll because you know it's the goblin piss if that's what's left. You roll, you take turns, you roll a d12, then you roll a d10. So if you roll a natural 1, you drink goblin piss. So the first person rolls a d12,
yeah, okay.
second person rolls a d10, 8, 6, 4.
Oh, okay.
You just tell me what to roll every time, and that'll be easier for me.
So you're starting, so all the goblets are in front of you, and you have to roll a d12 to see if you
Come
drink.
on, natural
So
one
as-
right off the bat.
If I get a
do
plus
it.
1 to my roll, can it makes it instantly a 2? Because if I give myself courage.
That's not how
She's
this
all right.
works. What are
That's
you
not how
doing?
goblin
If you
piss
roll
works.
it-
Yeah.
But
No, but
also,
it'll technically be a 2.
Have you never played goblin piss?
No.
Not since I was a little boy, and it used to be called, I don't know,
Soggy
Dragon.
It was called Russian roulette back then.
Bloody hell, grab your gun. I got a better version.
We can play that.
So when, as
Only
these
got
guys are
one
sitting at the
chamber.
table, I'm gonna like push everything back
Every
out of
round's
the
a
way,
winner.
and yeah, just sort of like make it a bit more respectable.
Yeah. Oh. Hey! I'm trying.
I'll put down 5 gold.
All right,
5 gold.
he'll match it.
Oh, that's 50. That's 5.
That's 500 silver.
That's a lot. I don't have that much. I can't do that.
5 gold.
Oh, sorry, 5 gold.
50 silver.
50 silver. Oh, that's
Oh,
fine, yeah.
sorry. I think for some reason in my mind.
No,
I
yeah,
was
50 silver. Yeah, that's fine. 50 silver.
50 silver. Look at that.
That's a bit rich, but I am a master of goblin piss. And he puts down 5 gold. The winner takes all. Roll a d12.
Alright, son. This is how you do it. Thank God.
I thought it was a fucking one.
So did I. And
Seven.
I grab a cup and I smack it down. And it's like, it tastes like goblin piss, but I don't think it was.
No, it's average quality. Just
There's no blood in it. So
And
you
I turn to the crowd and I cheer. And I get the crowd.
Hey!
Yeah, what's that shit?
fuck yeah.
Goblin piss.
He grabs
Goblin piss.
downs a goblet.
I was showing your hand a bit there.
Drinks the I don't know what it is. Probably some kind of ale, I guess.
Yeah.
He rolls an 8. He does not drink goblin piss.
So what am I up to
Now
now?
you go down to a D.
10.
No, he rolled
No,
a
I rolled a
D10.
d10.
So I roll a
right.
D8.
D8.
And then
Okay.
D60 for it.
D8's butt to butt,
And then
right?
flip that coin.
That's the one.
Yeah.
So if it's a 1, I drink piss, right?
Yep.
I can't read it.
Three.
I can't say. I don't know why I didn't open. Another one down, and I'll keep stamping my feet. I'm getting a chant going.
Scream.
Goblin piss, goblin piss, goblin piss, goblin piss. Oh, I can see the one.
Now D4s,
Now
do we
it's-
go to D2s or is it just D4s?
It's a d4. If there's only one left and we know it's goblin piss,
that's
we
it.
reset
Goes back to 12.
until someone rolls a 1. D4.
I close my eyes, and I reach out, and I. Oh, it's a 3.
Great.
We reset, and he's got the d12.
Goblin piss, goblin piss, goblin
It's
piss,
going to be
goblin piss, goblin piss.
goblin
Drink
piss.
my piss.
It's a 9.
Oh, yeah, okay. Goblin piss,
Goblin piss. Goblin piss.
that was tight.
I feel like you went like
God smiled at that one.
Goblin piss. Goblin
This is
piss. Go.
This is going to drag on.
D6.
This is why I asked
2 hours later.
to use a hero point.
You
Can you reroll any
You guys
dice?
are going to be fucked up by the end of this.
Yeah.
D6.
There's like 30.
If we get
there
into
we
a
go.
third round, everybody gets a -1. So a 1 or a 2.
If we go any further than this, I'll just flip a coin with him to see who drinks the goblin piss.
No, I don't like that. We'll go to
That's not how
-2.
Goblin Piss works.
Yeah.
Have you not played-
Goblin piss. Goblin.
We'll speed it up a little bit.
4.
Goblin piss.
Now everybody's got a -1. So 1s and 2s now.
1s and 2s.
1s and 2s back to 12.
You got it.
Goblin.
It's a 5.
Yes. Goblin.
Captain Borden drinks goblin piss.
And I let out a howl. Goblin piss! I shake the man's hand while I take his fucking gold.
He's like gagging.
Fantastic!
I didn't know I was facing a Grandmaster.
Thank you for giving me that. Hold on, notes.
A Grandmaster of Goblin
Goblin Piss Grandmaster.
I've already used Grandmaster.
Well, you can-
Goblin Piss Maestro.
Connoisseur of Goblin.
Defeater, what's his name?
Captain Borden.
Defeater of Captain
Borden.
Borden.
And 5 extra gold.
Yeah.
You get 10 gold. Well, the 5 gold you bet.
Yeah, I didn't take any out because I figured I'd wait till the end.
I figured I'd win.
Knew I'd win.
There are some people sitting around playing Halfling Hold'em if anybody's interested, but other than
Yeah,
that,
give it a crack.
Poker. Yeah.
Does this also involve rolling ones?
Because I'm not the
not.
master.
No, if it does, I want Tim to play.
oh, you've been pretty good at it.
Is it Oldham?
Got a Halfling Hold'em.
It's
Halfling Hold'em.
like we used to play, I think. I try and get a quick look. Do I get an idea?
I don't know.
Of
They seem to be wearing clothes.
So
At least we don't have to drink piss.
the rules are everybody rolls 2d12 in secret and writes down their numbers
Ooh.
so that they can show them afterwards. There are no flushes as there are no suits, and then it's kind of
Is there
it's
a,
just
a
numbers.
flop and a ripper and a
Yep,
turn? And
that's called breakfast, second breakfast, and 11s.
love it.
Love it. All right.
And bets start at 2 silver.
Per round.
Up as much as from 2 silver to 2 gold. These people will
Do we
play.
need to put in ante?
Yeah, it's what do we?
Are we all playing?
Oh, you can if you want.
Yeah, I want
Is it going to take too long or should I sit down?
No, it won't
I'll
take.
play
It shouldn't take too long.
Oh,
not gonna be
but
like
then
that
we're going
one.
to have to improv from each other too. Then if
Yeah,
we're doing
yeah.
the real, okay.
Yeah, you have to keep it secret.
So what are we doing? Sorry.
So
2D
Texas Hold'em, but numerical.
It's only numbers. You roll 2d12 and you write those numbers down so you can show them to everybody else. So that you can prove that you're not.
Should we write anything special? I'm just going to.
I'll have one of the NPCs play against you.
Is 1-1?
Whoops.
One's ace.
Can we? Does it follow the same sort of rules as Hold'em? Like, are there straights, 5-card straights?
Yep.
Are there pairs, full house, that kind of thing?
But no face cards.
Okay.
There's just no suits.
Just no sets. Okay.
Other than that,
So 1 is 1.
It is the rules of.
Yeah, the strength of the cards match. So like 1 would be like a 2 in, or is like a 1 an ace, or is like a 1 a low number? Are we
Ace is
keeping it
high.
really simple?
So
Ace is
1 is the highest.
1 is the highest.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We'll do that. Just makes it interesting.
Yeah.
Right, sure.
Cool.
And then I get 3d12s in the center. I'll get you guys to roll them.
1.
Start with breakfast.
No,
so
so-
you roll. So what? So we'll get the numbers.
We've got a 2, a 1, and I can't read that.
5.
5.
2, 1, and 5.
So ace, a 5, and a 2.
Bets in.
All right. So we'll start. We'll start at the NPC. So we'll say that we've started at 2 silver each. Is that fair?
Yep.
What are the limits on raising?
Up to.
Double the pot? Or?
Yeah, we'll say double. I think that's fair. But he's going to just some random dude with a beard. He's going to raise 2 silver. So up to 4.
We're going standard poker around the table. Okay.
Sure. Yeah, I'll not raise the other thing.
Check.
Call.
That's it.
Or
Call.
you'll need to call. He raises.
Call.
Cool.
I will raise it an additional 2 silver.
So
Pots up to 6.
Yep. Cool.
He will call. He'll match.
Another 2. So you guys got 2 more to go if you want to
Do
stay
you
in.
want to stay in?
Yep.
Yep. I'll call again as well.
Okay, so we've
Okay.
got 20 silver in the pot. It's pretty tight.
We'll get
You
it.
2.
Get the turn.
We'll
For
get
the
it.
second breakfast.
Oh, right. Hold on.
Second breakfast.
Start off with the bearded stranger. Check or raise.
He'll check.
I'll raise 4 silver.
Raise 4. I'll call.
So we're up to 10.
Yeah, I'll call, yeah. I've got 8 in the pot. calling.
Yeah, calling.
He'll raise it up to 15 silver, so he'll raise another 5.
Oh, Jesus.
Hang on.
Fuck.
I don't have to write this down.
Yeah,
So I can adjust
just
it
easier
after.
on paper.
So it's minus
What
4,
was the turn? 5. Or
Four.
2. It was 2.
4 silver, and you've just done 15 silver?
He raised it 5 more, so up.
Oh.
So he raised 5.
So another call.
Someone's sitting on like a 3-4 right now, and they're just fucking loving life.
I will call.
I'll call.
I'll call.
I'm calling.
How much was the raise? Sorry, up to
It was
15.
in
So
it,
5,
yeah,
okay.
5 silver. So,
So I've got 12 in the pot. 5, 13 in the pot.
and then let's get 11s.
11s! 4.
Yeah, come on.
4.
Yeah, it's 4.
One card off a fucking straight.
Got a flush.
Should be a split spot. They're all on the
Check.
same dice. So.
Oh, me. Sorry. Fuck, for some reason I think.
Yeah.
So how much have I spent so far?
15 silver.
Is that it? That's all we spent.
Yeah. 1.5 gold.
I will
6. Get rid
raise
of it all after.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
20 silver.
Oh,
You're
2
raising,
gold.
Raising by 20 silver.
You can only raise by 15 if we're double.
Oh, sorry, 15.
So you're raising up to 3 gold.
Sure.
So you're going to put another 15.
15 silver in.
Yeah, I'll call.
Oh, it's interesting.
Well, I don't want to go play one round.
I mean, if you don't have the fucking straight at this point, I feel like it's done.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'll call. Why not? How much is it? 15?
It's 2 gold.
Yeah,
That's
fuck
15. Yeah, 15.
An
Additional 15 on top?
On,
Yeah, raised
Okay.
by 15.
So up
So
to a
3
total
gold.
of
3
up
gold.
to a total
Just
of 3 gold.
Cool.
Fold.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fair.
Dwarfy folds.
Alright, you got called down. Your first show.
So he
Uh,
put in.
I got a straight 1 to 3.
Yeah.
2 and a 7, man.
I had you fucking
Wait,
dominated
worst.
and I
Straight
The
to
worst.
I had a 1 and an 8.
I had 2 pairs, ace high. So
Yeah, I
I
had
have 3 of a
pairs
kind.
with
You win
aces.
the straight.
So you've got 1 through 5.
You won.
Yeah, I had 1, 2, 3, 4.
You won 3
I had
gold.
I had the 3.
Wait,
wasn't on the
isn't
board.
1 not a 1?
One's
One's
an
an
ace.
ace.
Yeah.
It goes both ways. It's the
Okay.
top and the bottom, sort of. Well,
That's blackjack.
That's
Yeah,
what I
gotcha,
assumed it was. Otherwise,
Yeah.
yeah, I would.
well, I mean, as far as the straight
Fuck
goes.
Oh, yeah.
Did you have 3 of a kind?
Yeah, I had 2. 2 and a 7.
Oh,
And they were different dice, so I'm like, oh, they're off suit as well.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, hang on.
You need 4 of it to be the
God
straight.
damn it.
I lost 30 silver.
So what did I get?
So, minus.
I'm gonna fucking assault you outside the casino.
3, 6, 9 plus.
160.
So 10.5 gold.
Aiming for 1 more.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll do one more.
Do you want more?
Yeah, let's do it.
Roll.
Oh, actually, I literally doubled my silver. At 105.
I've got 20 more before I run out of what I just won. So we just.
Oh, I'll go one. I'll go again.
You can be the
Oh, I'll
dealer.
go. Yeah, sure.
So we'll get breakfast.
6.
So we've got 6.
6 and an 8.
I'll write this down.
2 6s
Oh,
and 8.
6, 6, 8. Okay. Technically, there could be like 7 of a kind
Yeah.
in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that.
And also,
It's
like,
a weird card game.
even if you've got a certain number, somebody else could have them
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
That is
So
interesting.
it changes the strategy.
So do I have to?
Well, you
call,
went.
raise?
Oh, so you're the first this time.
Okay.
yeah.
So we're all 2 silver. Wait.
If we're playing from now on, it's 2. It's 2 silver to even get to this. So everyone's had to put in 2 silver at this point.
Yep.
Correct.
Cool. I will. I'll call.
Good luck.
Check.
Cool. Check. That's what.
Check.
Fuck me. It's been
Check.
so long since I played poker.
Check. Oh, sorry. How much in the pot then? 1, 2, 3,
2,
4.
4, 6, 8.
5.
Gold,
10,
12.
I'll raise it 4.
12 silver.
Four.
Oh, sorry.
5.
I'm adding 2 people for James.
Raising 4.
Raising.
4 silver. I fold.
He'll put in another 4 silver.
Yeah, I'll call.
I'll fold.
Then there were 3.
Alright, minus 2.
We'll get second breakfast.
12.
Oh.
Back in.
Glad I'm not.
So you're still in.
Yep. I will. 12. You say? Raise 5.
Cold.
Huh?
Gold.
Yeah, 5 gold. No, 5 silver.
I folded for the last round.
Cold.
Fold.
Howdy.
Shall I do the last one?
Yes.
You don't want to win this.
11s.
11.
He's got a gun under the table.
I literally.
Yeah, I know. 3.
No, I'm glad I folded. That was very close to a straight.
All right.
Your first attack.
10 silver.
So 32 total, and you raised to 10.
So I'll raise 32. Actually, I go to 15 because that's the limit, isn't it?
Okay, so we're 32, so 47 in the pot
Yep.
right now. Okay. All right. Well, I will re-raise you, and I'll put 47 in the pot. Bring it to 94 total.
You're not going to change if you look at it.
That's right.
Yeah, but if I look at
And he'd have the exact same dice as you. So.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll use my intimidating glare
Just shoot a dice
across the picture. This is where the man separate from the boys.
You just hear a little chant in the background.
I believe one has a 6 and an 8.
That's very interesting. You charge for that sort of fortune telling? Are we here to play cards, or are we here to talk?
Put your dick away and
Yeah, because I got mine out, boy.
So did you go 15 and then 47, or just 47?
I re-raised the pot, so technically you would have to put 32 into call.
Cool.
If you're calling me down, I mean, you were pretty close. 3 of a kind with an ace kicker.
Is the ace? You've got 6 and 1.
Yeah.
I had 6 and 7.
Well, thank you. I'll scoop the pot.
Cool. So how much was it in total?
So you add an extra 32, so it's going to be 126 gold silver pieces, so 1.2.
So an extra 32.
Yeah.
So
I love that we've not got any more as a party.
No, we're just.
We're redistributing the wealth.
So 47,
No, I mean
49,
347.
plus 9, 50.
After I folded on the last round, I'm going to jump up on the... Is there like a stage kind of thing? Or is it a bit too small for that?
Oh, not so much a stage, but you can jump up on the bar.
Yeah, and I'll pull out the flute, and I'll put a hat at the floor, and I'll start a bit of a I can't say it either.
Sea Shanty.
She shanty.
Sea shanty.
Oh, you're
chant.
going to play a she shanty.
And yes, I am.
A shit shanty, yes.
Would you like to accompany me?
I'll sing along with you.
Hey, we could do our trick.
Shanks.
Just
Anyone got any apples?
Shoot me in the head.
I thought you were going to rob everyone.
What's the key?
We could do our trick.
We can do our trick. Everybody get down.
Don't cross the streams.
So I'll do a performance, and I'm going to try and earn a bit of income while I'm doing it.
Yep.
But yes, I've got the hat out, and we'll just see how well we go. It's a dirty 20.
All right. You actually do quite well. You earn 2 gold.
Wow.
20 silver.
You've earned more than I won.
And I will. So as the CC.
Over the course of the night.
Yeah. I'll keep going all night while I'll keep having drinks and
You
stuff.
earned less than I lost.
They're gonna balance out our gambling addiction.
I'm gonna
Actually, you're the only one that's actually earned any money. We just traded it backwards and forwards.
Yeah, I gave you all my earnings, and I earned it back. That was the
I
issue.
actually earned a bit.
While he was singing and performing, a particularly burly-looking dude who walks up to Grundle. He introduces himself. He says, "I'm Captain Rum Drinker, the drinker."
What do you do?
Cut and run drink.
What's your,
Captain Rum Drinker.
Oh,
the
Captain.
what is your speciality?
Embroidery.
No,
He's making
like
a
your
big
base.
he says to you, "I want to wrestle you."
Okay. You get the KY? Oh,
Arm wrestle, you weirdo.
of course.
He's challenging you because he sees you and you're a big burly dude and all that kind of stuff. The rules are each person's DC is 12 plus their strength, and if you have Titan Wrestler, you get an additional +1.
Which he does.
Strength or athletics?
Oh, it's athletics, sorry. You roll d20s, take turns rolling athletics checks. You need 6 points to win. If you beat the DC by 4, you gain 2 points. If you beat the DC by 8, you gain 3 points. If you beat the DC by 10, you win. So it's basically taking turns. This is a pretty big dude.
Yeah.
Sort of sits down opposite you at the table. What is your DC?
25.
Jesus Christ.
The unit.
His DC is 22
Weak bitch.
Weak.
compared to you. Flip a coin to see who goes first.
You want
worth every
you want
penny.
eyes?
Oh, wait, do you have a tongue?
There is a mouth.
Oh no, I like the eyes.
You do
I
like, the eyes. So
Oh,
eyes, you win. It's mouth.
Oh,
You go first. No, he goes first.
He
Okay.
gets to choose. Yeah.
Alright, so he's going to go first. You guys lock hands, and he's going to roll a check against you. Oh, you do not budge. And it's your turn.
strong. 30.
Holy shit! You almost one tapped him.
You beat by 8, you gain 3 points.
Nice.
Yes.
So he's just sort of.
Crush him.
You see a bit of sweat going down his forehead,
My first punch is.
and then it is his turn. Oh, that's pretty good actually. That's a 24, which fails.
Oh my
God.
He's sort of really straining, his face is turning red. He's sort of like, he was looking you in the eye, and now he's just put his head down and he's just really
Yeah.
struggling.
Shot, please, Bill.
You got it. Pulls out.
Oh no!
You got your hero.
I hand you.
I do. I'm a hero
do it,
pointing.
do it,
back.
do it, roll it.
Get it. Oh, yeah, it's pretty ugly. 18.
I should have had critical failure rules.
Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna hand in the shot while this is going on, so it's kind of like reach over and lose it.
Come on, Bill.
No. Oh, that's still a failure. You got a 23. Okay. He's just holding in there.
16.
Oh,
28.
it's game over.
28?
Yeah.
You beat him by 6. You gain 2 points. You're actually 1 off.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's like right at the bottom, but not quite so low that he just drops.
Just starting to curl the wrist down.
And he's, oh yeah, there we go. That's a 27. Yeah.
That'll do it.
He gains 1 point.
I'm like,
Just
come on,
like
Grundle, at least
just a little bit.
make a showing of it. This will be over soon.
Miss.
Okay, I'll do his. That's a fail. Go ahead.
Miss.
Oh,
20.
You guys are like
He's
The last
locked.
part's always the hardest.
sweating.
he's locked in. No, fail.
Come on, big money.
There we go.
Yeah.
27.
And
You suck.
You should have broken a glass bottle on each. It made it worthwhile.
I think you broke my hand. Deadeye, give me a shot. And Audie gets him a shot.
Oh, did I?
She
Put a
sort of
round in his head.
sheepishly walks over and hands him a shot. I'll put it on your tab.
That's my wife.
That's my wife.
That's my imaginary wife.
She's not imaginary.
It's just gonna end with a bar fight that we all just fucking kill.
I hope so.
Yeah.
So at some point,
She
when,
says, I'm Deadeye Audie, by the way.
I like the name.
is that her name?
That's her bar name.
Right, because she's got a single. Yeah, okay. At some point during the night, probably while you're performing.
I'm just kind of with everyone and performing at the same time, wandering around.
Okay. I'll sidle over to Audie and say, "Do you, does one fancy this gentleman?" And I'll point over at
Fancy.
yeah.
My billowing cape and the flute absolutely ripping out a tune.
No, he's good. You all helped save me. I like you all.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to be wingman for him.
No, she seems slightly oblivious.
Okay, I will point it out to her in pointed terms that he has the hots for Audie. He's under the illusion that he would like to be married to you.
That's a forward thing to say.
I just I was good at this.
That's moving a bit fast.
I agree, but you know, his heart's in the right place.
I mean, we've only spent about like a couple hours together total.
But he didn't
Not
say
even.
Oh, actually, no, you travelled a little
Yeah,
bit.
we tried.
No, we didn't talk to him though.
No.
We did kind of leave
You just
behind.
looked that up.
We did kind of forget that they were there at one
And
stage.
she
Mine.
Wife.
So what do I do? Right.
It's not worth it.
It's a bit strange. That's going very fast.
Well,
I'm not ready for marriage.
You don't have to. I mean,
I want to be a pirate.
Yeah, I understand.
Pirates like this for me.
He's not. I mean, you don't have to get married. He's just. You know, you've been with gentlemen before, presumably.
You mean like hang around with?
How old is Audie supposed to be?
She's
Like 18, 19.
Yeah, far too young.
she's never been with a guy before.
I'm not ready for marriage.
No, I'm not saying you need to marry.
I was going to join the
pirates.
Yeah.
How does one join the pirates?
I understand. Would you be amenable to entertaining a gentleman for the evening?
You hiring her?
Like Piper?
Oh, not exactly like that, but something approaching that sort of class of.
It's all moving very fast.
Are we hiring our friend off?
Yeah, pretty much.
When you said hiring for the evening,
I didn't say hiring.
Right before
I
you said that,
entertaining.
I stopped. The music just isn't a lull, and you just hear a, "How about fucking him?"
No, see, I didn't say that. Check the recording. The recording.
I stand up and I say, "Get away from my wife!" I take my fists out. And I'm going to fight you.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
No into party fighting.
Yeah, fight a monk. Yeah, good idea, bro.
The bard.
No, she's like, look, it's moving a bit quick, and I'm starting to feel a bit. She's getting closed off.
You know what? It's fine. He's. I just wanted to let you know that he has amorous intentions for you.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
He wants to fuck.
Is that you in the background? Just like,
Pretty much.
I'll take 2 shots for me and Grundle.
I understand.
It's all very intimidating. And very forward, the whole marriage thing.
You mentioned marriage once, and all of a sudden they get fucking fixated on it.
I know, but my friend wants to marry you.
He calls you my wife.
You know what? It's fine. Good luck to you.
Would you like another salty milkshake?
I'd prefer a whiskey, please.
Alright. No salt?
No salt.
You guys drink the night away.
I might be the worst wingman. Fucking.
Wonderful celebration.
That was subpar.
It really was.
You didn't even do a check. You didn't even roll anything. You just fucked
I was
around.
fucked up from the beginning. No,
Not worth a roll.
Sometimes the role play supersedes
It
the
really
role.
does.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like your first mistake was actually like copying things he'd actually said.
I know that was
Yeah, terrible.
I shouldn't have said what he. I mean, I shouldn't have repeated what the bard said. You're right.
Callum's fucking weird.
So he's sleeping.
Yep, you guys go off. I don't know. Do you go to the safe house or do you go somewhere else?
I think we would have stumbled upstairs.
Oh, yeah. I mean, a bed.
Do they have like a backpackers?
Yeah, probably. It's nothing fancy. Just like there'd be some bunks or something.
What's
Like,
going to cost
I'll
us?
just stay at Audie's.
you really. She's disappeared, man. She's gone home.
I wasn't.
But there's
the
a
weird
lot
one
of
in this
guards
scenario.
around.
So we pull up the next morning.
Yep.
Gentlemen,
Horses.
Get some water.
Yeah, I'm fucked
how did you
up.
go last night?
With what?
To get your dick wet?
With whom?
With anyone.
No, I enjoyed the music. That was all I was there for.
What about
Why?
after the music?
What are you insinuating?
Well, he's implying.
No, of course not.
Did she shock your shaft?
That was just Grundle.
In the background. Did Audie speak to you?
No, I wouldn't do that. She's far too young. I'm like 98, mate. Isn't she 18? That's a bit young for me, I think.
But you keep calling her your wife.
Yes, it's funny. It's a joke.
Oh,
Why?
it's a
Did
joke.
you?
Oh,
It was a joke.
What did you do?
I didn't do
What did you
anything.
do?
I didn't do anything.
Sense motive.
I need a breakfast. I think breakfast is in order. Is anyone hungry? I'm very hungry.
I cast calm emotions.
On yourself.
I get real mad. Anyway. Well, thank you for ruining any, maybe, perhaps future chances in that endeavour. But
What, are you going to wait 30 years?
Yeah, sure. Maybe not 30.
Your dating rules are complicated.
Yes. How's your love life?
Well,
Do we need to go?
I'd like to see any of you.
Downstairs to the masturbation chair.
Yeah, let's go. What's the plan? Are we
We get some osses, we get some supplies, and we're at southwest.
So how much are the horses?
It's either 1 silver a day or 8 gold to buy.
it might be a worthy investment, though.
I don't want because we always leave our horses behind.
No,
Do a con.
we
You could
forget,
potentially sell them.
we forget, but at the same time, our characters aren't going to
We've
forget.
done that once.
Yeah, you forget one horse, and suddenly you're a horse forgetter.
In that case, it was because you got on a train and everything. So.
That's right, and
That's
we were
true.
running for that
Or we
train.
could just get 2 horses though. Do we need 4 horses? Can't we just
Oh,
shoot?
who's going to dig? I mean, I'm going to buy my own horse. For 80 silver, I'll buy my own fucking horse.
So it's going to be 280 silver for 4 horses.
Yeah.
You're the 4 horsemen of the.
We'll do that. Commit.
I don't
Any
know.
four
Horsemen,
horsemen.
we are the apocalypse.
I'm out of money, so I'm operating on the kind of stranger at this point.
That's
But
right.
I'll dink.
That's right, I'll buy one.
Oh, I was just going to say, how much is it? We'll just all chuck in for it. How much have you got?
I've got 27 gold.
I got like 15.
I'll just buy it. It's fine. No heaps.
It's 8 gold.
I mean, I feel we'll just share the money around anyway. It doesn't really matter.
So 32 gold.
Just makes it easier. 7 minus 9, 2, 3. So we've got 4 horses, 6, 4, 3.
Well, since
Still
you,
got 600 silver.
since you bought them, I think it's only fair that you get to name them.
Fair.
Okay, Rag, Butterworth,
You're
Tony.
thinking hard.
Anthony. Oh, so that's Tony.
Tony and Anthony.
They're brothers.
Yeah, they're brothers.
Would you like to
Giuseppe.
get any saddlebags?
That would be
That'd be
poignant.
smart, wouldn't it?
Saddlebags, 2 silver.
Saddlebags, you hold up to extra 6 bulk. Because they're twins.
It's actually pretty great. I can only take 5.
So 3 bulk on each side of the horse.
Yeah. So it's, how much was it? 2 silver?
2 silver pieces each.
Yeah, I'll go for it.
You guys steal often?
Never.
Yes. No.
It's alright, you can torture someone when you get back to the safe house, it's fine.
You always say that.
The torture we got at home's never as good.